Hi everyone! Our next lesson is about topic sentences. As mentioned in the previous video, topic sentences are sentences that come at the beginning of a paragraph and clearly identify the main idea of that paragraph. Before we get into what makes a good topic sentence, let's look a little bit at what makes a weak topic sentence. These are the don'ts for topic sentences. Don't use a fact for a topic sentence. A fact is a statement that is undeniably true. If you are stating a fact, then it is highly unlikely that you will be able to write an entire paragraph about it. For example, if you present the fact that the Eiffel Tower is the tallest building in Paris, then the only further information you can give is its height and maybe the height of the second tallest building. After that, there is no more to say. Don't use a question for a topic sentence. As the author of a paragraph or an essay, it is your job to inform your reader. Rather than asking questions, which puts the responsibility of finding answers on the reader, you should provide your reader with answers to those questions and guide them towards understanding. Don't use a quote for a topic sentence. As you learn to write paragraphs and essays, you will often be encouraged or even required to incorporate information you found in other sources. When you use another author's exact words, that is a quotation. When you bring quotations into your work, you should always establish context. Who wrote or said this quote originally? Why are they a reliable source of information? Where does the quote come from? How is it relevant to what you are writing about? Without that information, the quote may not even make sense. That necessary information should come before the quote, which means the quote should not be the first sentence in a paragraph. Now that we know some don'ts, let's look at what we do want from a topic sentence. The goal of a topic sentence is to make it clear to the reader what the paragraph is going to be about. It does this by making a claim that will be proven by the information contained in the paragraph. A claim is an argumentative point that is not factual, but can be supported by evidence that may include facts. While we couldn't write an entire paragraph around the factual statement the Eiffel Tower is the tallest building in Paris, we could write one around the claim the Eiffel Tower is the most beautiful building in Paris. In the paragraph following this sentence, the author could define their concept of what a beautiful building is, could describe what it is about the Eiffel Tower that they consider so beautiful, and could even compare the Eiffel Tower's design to other less beautiful buildings. Let's look at some examples and think about whether or not they would make strong topic sentences. The party lasted until 3 a.m. This would not be a strong topic sentence because it is factual. There isn't any further information needed to prove this point. Eric's party was well planned and really fun to attend. This is a good topic sentence because it allows room for explanation. In what ways was it well planned? Why was it fun? There's lots of information that can be given to support the initial claim. Salma Hayek's performance in the film was heartbreaking. This is a good topic sentence. What about her performance had that impact on the viewer? There can be specific examples that prove the claim of the topic sentence. Something you may have noticed about these topic sentences is that the good ones are based in opinion. That is where the argument comes in. In order for a paragraph to be strong, the author has to be able to support their topic sentence, often with facts. So while the topic sentence is based in opinion, it should be an informed opinion. Now let's look at some paragraphs that are missing topic sentences and try to figure out what the best topic sentence would be. While it is acceptable for men to wear whatever clothes they feel comfortable in, women are frequently criticized and even penalized for wearing clothes that are distracting. Because society sexualizes women's bodies more than men's, women are told that they are at fault if men look at their bodies. If a woman's top shows too much skin or too much cleavage, or if her skirt is too short or her pants are too tight, she is inappropriately dressed. It's rare that men are told that they shouldn't wear tight pants or shirts that show off their arms. Which of the following sentences do you think would work best as the topic sentence for this paragraph? Dress codes are often unfairly biased against women. Women's clothing is often not workplace appropriate. Men get unfair advantages in the workplace over women. The best choice would be the first option. Dress codes are often unfairly biased against women. This paragraph isn't specifically about clothing, so it wouldn't be the second sentence. And the paragraph only mentions one advantage men have in the workplace, not many, so it wouldn't be the third sentence. The paragraph is focusing on women's clothes being considered inappropriate to an unfair degree, especially in comparison to men's clothes. Here's another paragraph. Along with the usual subjects that kids are taught in school, they should be taught some basic life skills to help them transition into adulthood. So many young people graduate high school and move out of their parents' homes without knowing how to take care of themselves. Everyone should know how to cook 2 or 3 simple meals so that they don't have to rely on fast food restaurants. Knowing how to iron clothes so they can look presentable in formal situations is very important. Anyone who drives a car should be able to change a tire. Which topic sentence best introduces this paragraph? Young people today are codependent on their parents and don't have the ability to be independent. Along with the usual subjects that kids are taught in school, they should be taught some basic life skills to help them transition into adulthood. It can be scary to go out into the world on your own for the first time. The best choice would be the second sentence. Along with the usual subjects that kids are taught in school, they should be taught some basic life skills to help them transition into adulthood. While the other 2 sentences are related to the subject matter of the paragraph, only the second sentence introduces the idea of students being taught specific skills to give them independence as adults. That's the end of this lesson. Take some time to review. The PowerPoint is available in the module after this video if you don't want to watch the video again. And when you're ready, take the topic sentences quiz.